Hello, my second grade friends. We are going to take a look at our new spelling words for this week. So go ahead and take out page 125 from your spelling book and we'll get started. All of our words this week have long E, and we're going to talk about today all of the different spellings that you can have for long E with our words. So let's take a look at our list. We're going to read our pattern words. We have any, very, many, ceiling, pretty, every, valley, foggy, windy, cloudy, money, movie, sleepy, receive, sunny, and cookie. So all of our words this week end in the long E sound, but we're going to talk about how it is spelled different ways. The letters Y and EY can make the long E sound. The suffix Y can be added to a base word to make a new word. So for number 1, we are going to write all of our list words that end in Y that is a suffix Y. Now I want to point out to you that we have several words in our list that end with Y, but not all of those are suffix Y. So we've got to apply what we learned last week with base words and suffixes and make sure that we can identify the base word before we write the word in the blank that says the Y is a suffix Y. So let's take a look at our list and let's see if we can find our first word that has Y at the end as a suffix Y. Foggy. Foggy is our first word in the list that has Y at the end that is a suffix. So let's just talk about real quick what we learned last week. What would our base word be for foggy? Yeah, it's fog. All right, let's find our next word that has Y added to the end as a suffix. Windy. Again, let's take a look. What's our base word for windy? It's wind. Good job. Now we have cloudy. We hear that long E sound at the end of all of our words. Cloud is our base word. Let's take a look at our next word that ends with Y as a suffix. Sleepy. Our base word for sleepy is sleep. Now let's find our last word in our list that ends with a Y as a suffix. Sunny. What's our base word for sunny? Yeah, it's sun. Good job. Now we're going to write our words that end with EY in our list. We have valley and money. Now we're going to write the words that end with a Y that is not a suffix. We have any, very, many, pretty, and every. So all of our words this week has the long E sound at the end of the word. So far we have learned that we can have a suffix Y. The word can end in EY, or it can be a word that just simply ends with Y. Let's go ahead and write in our challenge words. We have 2 challenge words this week, possible and Ephesians. Make sure your E in Ephesians is capitalized. It is one of the books of the Bible in the New Testament. Let's go ahead and continue to sort our spelling words looking at page 126. So go ahead and flip your page over. The letters IE and EI can make the long E sound. Use I before E except after C. We're going to write the words that end with IE. Movie and cookie. Now we're going to write the words with EI after C. Ceiling and receive. So I before E except after C, which would be ceiling and receive for our words this week. Now we're going to write a high frequency word to complete the sentence. Our high frequency words this week are together and measure. Number 3. Scientists blank the amount of rainfall. Scientists measure the amount of rainfall. Number 4. The news team works blank to report the news and weather. The news team works together to report the news and weather. So make sure we have number 3, measure, and number 4, together. At the bottom of our page, we're going to write a word that rhymes with the 2 words in each row. Number 5, treasure, pleasure, measure. Number 6, feeling, healing, ceiling. Number 7, kitty, witty, pretty. And number 8, achieve, believe, receive. Good job, guys. Don't forget to finish up your lesson today. You need to write your spelling words in your agenda. You can write these in print or cursive. This would be a great time to practice writing your spelling words in cursive just for fun. We also have some fun spelling games and some websites that I've added to our lesson for today and then for our next spelling lesson on Wednesday, just to help you have some practice with your spelling words. So check those out if you have time. We do have our spelling test on Friday. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you again on Wednesday for your next spelling lesson.